Hello everybody and welcome back to another exciting episode of the wonderful wobulous Project Zomboid, that Peach Mall 2.0 save file, and I have yet to learn any better. Well, alright, I kind of cut myself off there before I completed my thought, so let me just complete my thought first and then I'll contradict myself. Because I was gonna say, I have yet to learn any better on Wednesday nights, and I'm still recording 2 days total worth of episodes within a short few hours. Because Thursdays, as you all know, I'm not around, I'm not home on Thursdays, so I don't get the chance to do work on Thursdays, so I try to get all that crammed in onto Wednesdays. But then I thought about it for a split second and realized that it's not my fault this particular week. I actually had a lot of side projects pop up, like doing that board game night with Quill. I recorded a video with Northern Lion earlier today that's going to go up, well, should be up by the time this video is up already. Just a lot of stuff came up that ended up taking up time that would have been best used. Not best used, but would have been otherwise used to do some recording ahead of time for Thursday. Anyway, enough about that. Let's focus on the now, which is setting up this safe house. So first and foremost, like I said, I want to get this safe house pretty set up. This is going to be my secondary fallback. After this is good, I'm going to create a third fallback, which is even closer to the mall. And then that'll be the last fallback house that I end up making. Once that's all done, then we will head directly to the mall and use the fallbacks as needed. For now, though, let me put away everything that I have on me. Oh, no, the bananas are rotten. Are they all rotten? This one's not rotten. The rest are rotten. That sucks. It'll take care of the hunger problem. But we do have... Well, actually, we have quite a bit of food. I shouldn't bitch. We still have a good chunk of food. I do want to do a little bit more looting before we walk away from this place. But I really can't complain. We've got some good stuff. As always, I apologize if my commentary ends up being scattered and or quiet every so often. My brain is kind of all over the place right now, as far as commentary is just concerned, because of how much I've done recording today, and I hate that I end up getting myself in these situations where I just record so many episodes in a day that I am, my commentary is lackluster. To say, you might disagree with me. I don't disagree with me, though. That makes sense because I said it. Anyway, where are we? Well, it's late, so let's actually fast forward to the end of the day, and we're going to end up crashing here. You know, sleep on the couch. We can sleep on the couch tonight. Sleep on this person's couch. Done. And then I have the map open still, so I can look over here and I can decide where I'm going to end up looting. And I have a pretty good idea where I want to go. We are currently there, so we're basically going to follow the road kind of northwestish rather, and then follow it up northeast after that. And up that way there's a whole bunch of residential buildings that we can just kind of devour and loot up to crazy amounts. And then let's go ahead and have an eggplant for breakfast. And this should be in something like a destroyed cabin up there. It looks kind of cool. I'm looking forward to checking it out. So we're going to swing up this way, and we'll start looting along the way. Now, granted, it's going to take... My guess is that we'll be at this particular safe house for no more than an extra episode or two, and then we're going to immediately move on. I'm not going to loot every single house along the way. I'm just looking to... This guy is tough. I'm just looking to create what I can consider... a secondary safe house that I could spend maybe like 3 or 4 nights in, if need be, and then leave and move on from there, and then head either where I want to go or head back to my old safe house. But luckily, there is quite a lot of stuff to loot along the way, and we shouldn't be needing to loot too much. I expect maybe an episode to an episode and a half of looting at most. So let's take a look. Anything open? Nothing in here. We're good. Just checking to make sure there's no zombies. Bathroom looks safe, which is always important. Nothing there. You never know if a door's going to be unlocked. Everything looks good. So let's actually pop this window open if we can. These are all completely shut. Alright, and let's pray for no alarm. And grab what we can out of here. Which, right now, is jack shit. That's depressing. Huh. Wow, this place is completely barren. It's like they actually took stuff with them. A lot of houses always have that feel of like they just kind of up and left and didn't really take anything with them, but this one not so much. So it actually feels like they took stuff with them. I'm not going to take the sleeping tablets. I feel like sleeping tablets for my play style and the way I end up kind of strategizing and playing this game, I never need sleeping tablets. I usually just take them for the sake of taking them, but there's really no need. Not for me. As long as you can get your character on a sleeping schedule and maintain that sleeping schedule, you should be fine. So, another house that looks relatively empty. Let's see if there's actually anything good in here. Into the kitchen. Weird little kitchen. Kitchen knife, butter knife. I'll take all that. That's a goddamn wonderful find. Chips, yes. Cooking pot. I'll actually end up... you know what? Let me put this in the main. I'll fill it with water. And then I'll put it in the bag. And we'll take it... We'll take it back and store it for extra water. That's going to be something else we're going to want to try and do, actually, is store backup water at the other safe house. It's going to be useful. And you never know when you're going to need it. I'll take that hammer. Could use that for spare construction tools. Alright, we should be right there. So I'm going to hit this up. This one. And then we can go to the road across the street. There should be 2 more houses that we can hit up. And we still have plenty of time to hit up. I'd say we have time to hit up about 5 more houses after this one. Doors open. I love the rundown look. I love when I come into buildings that actually have that rundown look to them. Grime on the wall. The blood spatters, if there are any. This gives a really nice like feel to the post-apocalyptic world that they're trying to create. Pizza, not as good as a find, but there's still food, so it wasn't completely a waste of time. Come on. There we go. This is a weird place to put a medicine cabinet. These couches are just straight up in the way. Man, this house is just grimy. Screwdriver. Don't think it's useful, but I'm going to take it anyway. It'd be a pretty good weapon if... Yo, chick, relax. That scared the shit out of me. How many? We got at least 1 behind me, 1 in front of me. And my bat's broken. So we're going to stomp on her. Alright, so we have to go to the axe now. I'm actually going to hang on to the bat in hopes of being able to repair it. But now we have to go to the axe. Which is never good. The good thing about the axe is it'll kill quick. But... now we're actually working down the durability of our axe, and that's not something you want to be doing ever, really. So, not a situation you want to find yourself in. Come on. I missed. Alright, so these 2 buildings look like one's a restaurant, and this, what's this one on the side? It's like a little shed. Is there water in there? Wait, hold up. There's water barrels with water in that? Come on out. Alright, we got 1 in 1 shot. Didn't realize there were 2 there. Again, axe is good in that it'll take out zombies in 1 or 2 hits, usually at most. This thing's wide open. So can I just drink out of this? Apparently not. Okay, so they're just like decoration, but they're not functional. Interesting. Alright, well this is like a little country store or something. So let's go ahead and grab everything we can out of here. If there's even anything worth grabbing. Not really. Okay, moving on out. Head over to the burger store. There's a shed in the back that could have some building supplies in it if it's a shed that has building supplies. Whoa, what do you have? Nothing useful. Whoa, was that a gunshot in the distance? Because I heard the hit I had, and it sounded a little bit off. But was there something before that? Maybe not. Let's go ahead and crack this thing down. Get into this early. Oh, it's like an outhouse. with garbage in it. Okay. This is the weirdest little side shop I've ever seen. And they're all open. Well, I mean, I guess that makes sense for, like, a restaurant. Rotten ham. First of all, why the hell would you put ham in there? Why would you put ham in, like, a shelf? A rotten burger. Well, come on. You have there. I say you have to have a refrigerator in here somewhere, man. You're a restaurant. I mean, you should probably have a walk-in, really, but a refrigerator at bare minimum. Check the trash. Just hoping for a trash bag. No luck. All right. That was weird. That's a weird little place. Oh, that's the cabin. The destroyed cabin. Ooh, this will be cool to check out. Is that wind? Sounds like it. And there's like a for sale store. I love, even if we're not being able to check out the mall, we're checking out so many cool new buildings. I like it. Let's pop up to here. Now, this abandoned cabin, you know, would be if you were one of them fixer-upper types. This could be a cool place to turn into a home. I like how they have mixed like good walls with bad walls. Nothing in here though. But as you can see, like the different stages of the walls. Like this wall right here is a wall you build when you're at like 0 carpentry. Then you have like this wall right here, which is like level 3 and above carpentry, and then like the perfect walls, which is like level 5 and above. Very cool. All right, let's see if we can pop into this building, whatever it may or may not be. I'm really not going to mess with anything. I'm just going to jump in. Not really worried about alerting the zombies nearby. Mainly because it's a pretty vacant building, A, wide open, and I don't plan on staying here past the initial looting. Okay, sounds like there's a zombie in the back room. So we'll pop it open. Nope. I hear banging. It's probably there. Alright, that's fine. Not concerned. Just going around opening all the doors so I just know where I've been. Alright, now we're going to start swinging into the residential area that I was talking about prior. So we will have lots of houses to loot in here. And hopefully get lots and lots of good stuff. And hopefully not get trapped in this bathroom. Painkillers are always useful. You know, this was silly of me to have gone in the bathroom like that. I should have gone around each window and looked in every single one of them to check what the population was in here, if there was any. We got lucky that there was no zombies in here, but can't count on luck every time. If you play this game counting on luck every time, you will die sooner rather than later. All right, so I assume being in a residential area, we're going to run across more zombies than I care to. We'll try to take it slow. We'll kill off the ones that we need to, leaving the others alone if we can. Now, the rain is going to help us a bit because it's going to create noise. The noise is going to make the other zombies wander around if they don't see me. At the same time, it also should make it a little bit easier for me to sneak around in that they will be distracted a little bit easier. And as I say that, the rain stops. Go figure. I got the bathroom window open. I am going to kind of poke around here. We do have a few zombies that saw us, so we're going to go out of our way to take them out. Back up a bit. Let this guy kind of get his energy out. Again, axe is great for 2-hit kills. It's just a shame that we're using it this early, because I prefer not to. How are we looking at blade skill? We're actually popping into the blade now. We have the skill point to spare, and we're going to be using our axe for the foreseeable future. No point in holding on to skill points and hoping that we'll find a bat to replace it, when that may never ever happen. So you might as well. Especially in solo play. Maybe if you're playing multiplayer, you and your friends are doing a very particular strategy or something, but in solo play there is no need to, you know, you kind of have to evolve as you play. You level up the skills you end up needing at the time. That will make survival that much easier for you. So leveling up that axe, the blade skill will mean I swing in more efficient at killing with the axe, which in the grand scheme of things is a good thing. I almost went through that bedroom window, but because the vision there was awful, I decided against it. Okay, well, don't back yourself against the wall, Mathis. Almost put myself directly against the wall. That's why I kind of took an angle at the end there. Try and stave off that awful angle that I almost put myself in. We're getting some good food. I'm actually going to eat a burger. Leftover burger food. Gross. Lord knows how long it's been sitting in there, but so be it. Dog food. Lighter can very, very rarely in my playstyle come in useful. Again, the emphasis is on my playstyle. It does have very good and particular uses, you know, for other people. Okay, well. Again, it's a residential area. We're going to see a lot of wandering zombies as we explore. Would love to see a wandering axe. That'd be nice. These shelves are dead empty. Ugh. Those are always potential treasure troves, but not so much. All right. Well, it's getting late in the day, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of forego looting any more houses and instead try and clear out some of the numbers around here so that when we come back the next day, we will have a lot more room to work with. And hopefully maybe we'll have a spare axe too. You never know. Can always hope. Don't play by luck, but you can hope for luck. It's a difference. Alright, come on. Good, nice one-shot kill. I want to get him out away from the window, mainly because he's causing noise. And looting this house will be difficult if he ends up attracting... Oh, my God. I love you, game. If he ends up attracting more zombies over to it. See? You can hope for luck, just don't expect it. Pop that sucker open. Wow, there's quite a few Zeds back here. We'll just take out the ones that see me immediately. Mwah. Zomboid, if you were a girl and or a man, I'd make out with you right now. I would. Alright, you know what? Let's wrap this episode up inside this house as we are about to loot it. And then we'll go out and clear some more and head back. So thank you guys so much for watching. I think I was alright. My voice is definitely, I can feel my voice being tired. It's more of an effort to push out the words, but I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, I'll see you guys tomorrow with some more daily Project Zomboid, and consider dropping a like, as it helps me out a great deal. And as always, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.